If your phone videos always sound very far away, or you feel that you have to talk extremely loud for your voice to be heard clearly on the video, and if you're constantly fighting with background noise, like currently my central heat pump, or if you're outside and you're trying to film and you're dealing with the wind, construction, traffic, dogs barking, the list goes on. We've been there. We all know. This has got to be one of the best fixes I have come across. This is the PQ RQP 3-in-1 wireless microphone, and I picked it up because I was honestly getting sick and tired of struggling with my recordings, and it was starting to strain my voice, it was impacting my workflow, and it was making me extremely frustrated. I'm going to give you a quick breakdown of what you get in the box. It comes with this really nice hard shelled case for storing everything in, and it has two little wire meshes that hold everything in place. So this is absolutely perfect for content creators that are on the go. You also get your two transmitters that come with it, which is perfect. So if you are creating content on the go, you always know that you have your backup if your battery happens to run out, or if you have two individuals that are filming content together, you each have your wireless mic. It also comes with the wind muff, which you can use with it on or off, and there's where it actually attaches on the mic. You also have your clip there, so if you're someone like me who loves talking with your hands, you can just clip it onto your shirt, or if you have a ball cap outside, you're good to go. For charging, you have your standard type charger, which actually has two attachments, so you can charge both at the same time, which I think is absolutely amazing, so it's less cords to be dealing with. And then it comes with your receiver, which is multifunctional. It's basically a simple plug and go. You can use it with your Android device, your iPhones, your cameras, or an amplifier device. And it does come with this other little attachment, which I'm assuming is either for your camera or the amplifier. I'm not 100% certain on that. So now I just want to give you a taste of what it sounds like when the wireless microphone is actually in use. All right, so here we have this one up and running, and right now the noise cancellation is on. So that gives you an idea. I'm going to quickly turn it off. It's now off, so you get an idea of what that is sounding like. Now I'm going to turn it back on, and I'm going to put on the reverb so you can also have an idea. So that's currently on, so you can see any difference it does with regards to adding depth and fullness to the voice. And now it is back off. Next, I'm going to take you for a trip out to my backyard. All right, guys, so now we're outside. I'm just going to give you a little bit of a taste without the wireless mic hooked up. I'm just speaking to you free. As you can hear, there's lots of background noise. We're into the busiest part of the day. Our street is extremely busy. You can still hear some construction off in the distance. Lots of noise. The wind isn't too bad right now. I'm going to get this set up and give you a comparison. All right, guys, so everything is set up and the wireless mic is connected, and I'm just going to do the simple noise reduction. I'm not going to go through all the settings. I think you have a fair comparison inside as to what the different options will do for you. Just one last thing that I wanted to point out. This is supposed to have a range of up to 328 feet, I believe. So I'm just going to take a little trip back in my yard and see just how far we can get and keep the sound quality good. I'm not very good with my distance, but I'd have to say this is doing fairly well. So we'll see how this compares. And this should give you a good insight with regards to the quality of the product overall. Now I'm just going to give you a quick breakdown on regards to how the transmitter and the receiver works. For the power on, there's a little button on the side. If you just push and hold that, it's going to power on. And with the transmitter, there is a button on the back side. And if you just push that in, that is going to power on. The two green lights flashing are indicators for the two different transmitters. Where I'm just using one, eventually that one blinking will go out. Some of the functions with a transmitter is controlled by the on-off button. If I hit that 3 times quickly, you see a second light comes on there, and that is for the reverb function, which adds depth and fullness to your voice. To turn it off, simply hit it 3 times. And then if you need to mute the mic, hit it twice, and you see the light comes on, and if you need it off, just hit it twice. Currently, this light here that you're seeing is for the noise reduction. If you want that off, just hit it once. If you want it back on, hit it again. So it's pretty straightforward to use. Now you can see where I have just the one transmitter in use. You can see that it's just showing that the one is connected. And if I want to add this one, just hold the power button, see the light flashing, and now you see that that is now connected as well. So if you're someone that is constantly creating content at home or on the go, I can honestly say that I am extremely impressed with the quality of this wireless microphone, and I would not hesitate in purchasing another one. So if you're looking for something that will help simplify your process, I think this is definitely worth checking out.